Welcome to my channel again. I'm happy to be back, and if it's your first time here, thanks for coming. I appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so you know every time when my videos come up. This video will be a little bit of an update on everything that happened within this. It's been actually more than 3 months. 3 months and a little bit. Every Thursday, and I guarantee 12 weeks. That's what I can do, the best I can do. So until the first week of March, every week you can come back. I'll be here. So first things first, I am now in Dublin, Ireland, in my home. Well, it's home, but it's not my own house yet. Let's just say it's been not a roller coaster. Roller coaster would be like quite an easy ride compared to this. Was more like a straight up jump off a cliff, then miraculously being caught by like a random net, and then trying to climb up and then fall again, and then climb again and then fall again, and it's still going. And I can't really say that from now on things are going to finally pick up and move forward yet, but I have decided that no one better than myself to just go with the flow, and that's what we're going to do from now on. I got my few notes here of the things that I want to say so I don't leave anything out. Well, so this year of 2020 was thoroughly a year of learning how to be on a family setup. I've learned how to create family routines and organize schedules, meals, not just for myself but for the kids, for my husband, and how to do cleaning and laundry and organize utilities and bills. I had a different background and I was really good at just living my life, doing my own thing, and now finding myself being like also the head of a family and keeping everything on track is being quite a challenge that I'm now just starting to enjoy and feel comfortable on my skin, but it's been taking the year. Midst of all of that, how to keep everyone happy. I'm a multi-passionate person. I really enjoy doing different things, and people have seen me over the years as someone who does all sorts of things at the same time. But right now, because I have different aspects of my life, like family, personal, professional, trying to sort out everything and make everything work together. I think that professionally now things are becoming more focused. This has also been a year of focus and just being determined to, don't fall on the trap of being bored or going chasing for the next shiny object. I think a feeling of not getting things done this year that was making me extremely frustrated, and I have finally understood that that's not true. A lot of things were done. Now that I have realized that those things were done, I can finally share. But there was a big chunk of time where I was really frustrated and I sort of just disappeared. The biggest thing of all was that I have been the student of my own teachings this year, and which is to really put myself first. So I've always been teaching people how to prioritize themselves, put themselves first, and this year was where I had to realize I needed that for myself. Well, a good example of putting myself first, and I confess that the past couple of months especially, I had a dip on that. I wasn't really good at taking good care of myself, and there were prices to pay for that, obviously. But today it's Sunday where I'm shooting this video, and we had a nice morning routine. We woke up, I have now a routine for the babies where they need to get ready for the day. They go to the toilet, they wake up, and then we come to the living room, play a little bit, and then I go prepare breakfast, and then everyone sits at the table, I put nice music, some lunch breakfast music, and after that we kind of ease into the day. But as it was a Sunday, it's family day. We do have to get ready to be out the whole day, so packing the bags, then getting in the car, and we go and pick up my stepson. He's boarding school because that's the day that he comes and spend time with us. But we go to the grandparents' house, we have meals together, I play a little bit more with them, I read a book, I have tea, and we have catch up conversation, especially after all that lockdown time. It's so good to see family and see people again. Come back home, I prepare for the next day. It's very important to start the Monday fresh and organized. It really sets up the rest of the week. Meals this year, like what a burden. For the first time in my life. It's hard to plan meals for like everyone, you know, when now it's getting easier because the babies finally, they're not babies anymore, they're toddlers, and they start finally to eat what we eat. So that's good. Yeah. Something that I need to keep reminding myself is to find time for myself. So time for relaxing and watch TV and do my nails and my hair, obviously, which is being also another really big deal. And do a face mask or just go for a long shower. I don't have a bath on our home yet. It's a temporary home, but I still set up the bathroom like nice with candles and nice scent and some essential oils and music, all of that. Now, as family life goes, it's really like planning ahead and trying to stick with the plan, but being mindful of leaving a little bit of room for flexibility. That's really important. Today, for instance, like this was the only time I had planned for this video because I have been wanting to come back, but today now it was the only time that I could find for myself. And after I got some of the stuff done, not everything is done. It's a chunk of laundry right there, and I still need to put more laundry. I like to do my laundry on Sunday nights or most nights so that I don't have to do that during the day. But I've made a list of some of the big milestones for this year, like obviously moving and adapting to the new country, which really felt like just coming back to my place. You know, I have been wanting to move here, and we had plans for the future for like 2-3 years ahead, but our world situation, we were able to bring that plan forward, and I was so delighted with that. Well, we did live with our family, so my in-laws, which is great. We had that, like, just to have that space that we could come in and feel not completely distant, but we were able to come and stay with our grandparents. That was very important for the start of our life here. Just having conversations and having the emotional support and allowing myself to disappear, which that's probably what really seemed to everyone, like that has been following, or my friends or people that know my work, or maybe people didn't notice. But I had completely disappeared for like 2 months, and I think, thinking of it right now, what a luxury. Like before moving here, I had some of my work set on motion, but I didn't have a plan of contingency for actually moving and things coming up, and I literally just had to press a button of pause, which, as far as I can remember, was the first time in my life ever. Never have I ever taken a break like this. And it was frustrating because I am addicted to doing things, but it feels good. And then I just had to plan to ease my way back into it. Like literally 2 months with no computer work. It's a luxury. Now, also going through my finances, again, it's a new life, new plans, new dreams, new goals. So that was a big thing. Trying on a new job. Now, this entirely, just as I said, I was taking a break from my computer. It didn't mean I took a 100% break. I was trying this new type of work that I didn't know but exists already for a long time, and that's where people get paid to stream videos, just like some of us already have been doing on Facebook, on Instagram and YouTube. But there are places and platforms that actually pay you by the hour. So I was trying this new thing, a whole other conversation. Then also the twins turned 2. That on itself brought a whole lot of waves of new things and experiences. 2, 3. Just such as potty training, or better, they don't use the potty, they use the toilet. And I trained them both in 2 weeks fully. That was a big deal. And making home a home. So as you can see, I still have frames here with no photos because making a home takes time, and it's actually our temporary home. So but I had made the decision that I wanted it to feel comfy, and I had to go really deep into like, what do I like? Usually the places I moved in, they were already furnished and I didn't have to do anything really. But this time we had to kind of start from scratch on a place that's it's small for the standards here in Ireland. For me, it's pretty good, but I'm feeling very, very comfy now, and it's nice to I spend all the time at home really, so it was important to me to make it feel homey-ish. Home switch home. Definitely need pictures on these walls, like seriously. And I have my first Christmas tree here. I also made a point of having our first Christmas tree because I wanted to feel that holiday season, that vibe, which I love, towards the end of the year. I just wanted it to feel like a normal Christmas as much as possible. Now that is a better video of our first Christmas tree. It's gorgeous. I was super excited. As work goes, again, I was really delighted to have this year worked with a PR and a time management coach and done lots of collaborations. So my work itself, I did put on a pause, but I was still doing lots of podcast guest appearances and guest blogs, interviews, conferences. I even got an international speaker award, and I'm having my book published. All those things are like just letting my 2020 go into 2021, and things are gonna happen. Crossing fingers they will. Now the next milestones are big ones, and we're buying our house. I'm gonna be sharing that here. Returning to work for profit, which just means like getting all my work back on and making money, which is also very important. All right, so I think that covers everything. Next episode, I am doing a double celebration, sharing my Christmas and Hanukkah. I hope you enjoy. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up, and press the button notification so you know next Thursday we're back here. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.